Hello, my loves, and welcome to Create Your Life. My name is Simone, and I am your host today. And today I want to talk to you about what can happen if you work with someone when you're doing the work on yourself or in your business. And what I'm talking about here is when you're doing the inner work, or even if you're building a business, working with someone will help you to get where you want to go faster. Now, I have worked with business coaches before, and I have worked with energy healers before, and both of those professions can help speed up your results. And what I want to talk to today is specifically with the energy healing work and removing limiting beliefs, because everything that happens in your external world is a result of what's going on inside of you internally. And while there are so many great tools you can use, things like EFT, affirmations, meditations, learning how to do the inner work on yourself, there is a level of depth that comes when you work with someone else. Now, I've worked with energy healers for years. Literally since I was 18, I've seen the value in having people to help me get to the deeper places of myself. Because if you're trying to do that work on yourself, sometimes you won't let yourself get to that most hurt place, that most vulnerable place, because you're trying to protect yourself. But when you're working with someone and you're trying to work through something, having that person hold that space for you and have that space for you to be vulnerable and for you to go deeper within yourself, you will find that you will really get to the core of what you're trying to work through and really be able to move through that in a safe, connected, and easy way. And I really feel that there is so much benefit in doing the work on yourself, but also in having someone to facilitate the work with you as well. So even now, I will do the work on myself. I'll do 95% of the work on myself, but there will still be times when I'll be like, okay, I need to go and see someone. And I have people that I talk to that I work with that do energy work with me. And I think that that's really important. And I think that if you are wanting to be an energy worker or a business coach or whatever it is you want to do, having people that you go to that do what you do is also so important, because you learn, if you're a business coach and you're not seeing business coaches, it's just, you're missing out on things that you could learn or do or speed up. You could speed up your own results just by going and seeing people similar to you, and you can get there faster. You can go deeper. And that's the same with energy workers. If you are an energy worker, having your own person who facilitates energy work for you is so important. And I think that in today's society, there's so much of this, I should be able to do everything myself. I should be able to do this. I should be able to do that. But if you look back at all of the old tribes back in the older days, they had elders, they had spiritual elders, they had tribal elders, they had people they went to help them. And that's all that working with someone on an energetic level or a physical level via a business coach or a life coach or whatever you're going to see. But having that person there who's been there before, who's done it before, who works in it, who literally wants to help people, it's so valuable, because in today's society, we're very cut off from other people, especially in the Western culture. I'm specifically speaking to Australia, maybe America's a bit the same as well. But we don't really have that community sense that we used to have in the olden days, where we had tribes and elders and we connected with grandparents more. And today, everyone is so kind of separate and doing their own thing. And that sense of community and that sense of listening to the elders and learning from other people who've been there before, it's kind of slowly diminished itself to the point where we don't really access that amazing resource anymore. of having those mentors and those guides and those spiritual teachers and the energetic healers, the medicine women, medicine men, the shamans, you know, business coaches, business mentors, investment mentors, you know, connecting with those people, connecting with that energy, connecting with that wealth of knowledge that they have. It is just so powerful and so, so important. And I think that it's a really beautiful experience to go and do that and to connect with different people, try out different things. You know, I've learned so many different energy healing modalities, from body talk to EFT to obviously meditations and affirmations, things like genome healing, theta healing, Reiki, all of these things that I've studied and learned. And I think that they're all amazing. And I think that when you go and tap into someone who's doing that as their career and doing that because they love it and they want to help people and they want to help you get to that next place in your evolution, it is so, so powerful. All of the places and all of the things I've learned, I love them so much and they're so powerful and I've learned so many, but I still see the value in going and working with someone who can take me deeper, who can hold space for me and support me and take me deeper within myself to clear whatever needs to be clear to get me to where I want to go. And the same in the sense of a life coach or a business coach. They can often see things that you're not able to see within yourself. They can guide you in that next path that you need to take, because sometimes we just can't see what we are doing or where we are at. And so having that external person come in and help to guide us and work with us and facilitate for us and move us forward is just so, so incredibly, incredibly valuable. So I wanted to speak to this today because I want to just speak to the fact that you're not alone and you don't have to do it on your own, because we're not designed to do it on our own. We're not designed to be solo life people carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders. We're not designed to do that. We're designed to be part of a community. We're designed to be part of a tribe. We're designed to communicate, to share, and to connect. We're designed to listen to our elders and learn from other people who've been where we want to go. So you don't have to do it all on your own. It should feel like a breath of fresh air, hearing that you don't have to do everything by yourself. You don't have to shoulder yourself. You don't have to hold yourself every time you cry. You don't have to learn all of the business things and make all of the mistakes. Other people have already done all of this. Other people can support you if you let them, because there are other people who would literally love to support you, love to hold space for you, and love to be there for you, and would love to see you shining as beautifully and as brightly as you possibly can, because that's what we want. We want everybody to evolve. We want everybody to grow. We want everybody to have this beautiful experience and this beautiful moment of being able to fully express who they are on this beautiful planet, in this beautiful life that we're all making. So I just want to be the person to tell you that you don't have to do it by yourself. If you want to see someone or work with someone, it's only going to add to your life. It's only going to speed up your expansion. It's only going to help you, and it's going to feel good. It's going to feel like you're more supported. Obviously, have discernment about who you work with, but generally speaking, it's going to feel nice not having to do everything by yourself and make all the mistakes and go the slow speed of one person, when you can leverage off what everybody else already knows, or what some other people already know and already specialize in. So I just wanted to take the time to say that today, because I think it's really, really important. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you want to share it with other people who are maybe not feeling like they can reach out and get help, feel free to share it with other people. And whether that's even just down to your own personal getting help with seeing a psychologist and having someone to talk to, or going to a hypnotherapist to get rid of a habit that you've got that you don't want to have anymore, that's not in your highest vision for yourself. Whatever this looks like for you, whether it's going and getting a fitness coach, whether it's going and talking to someone about your diet, whatever is coming up for you, you don't have to do it on your own. You don't have to be on this solo journey. And I really want you guys to know that today. And yeah, if you want to work with me, you're more than welcome to. You can just send me an email or log on to my website and connect with me that way. I'm not trying to sell you on this episode though, so I will just leave it at that. You guys can reach out if you want to. Put a comment below. Let me know who you've worked with. Like, have you worked with hypnotherapists? Have you worked with EFT specialists? Have you worked with business and life coaches? I'd love to hear about all of your experiences. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.